Barcelona, so just moments away from that important time where every team in the land reveals their first hand. Some feeling obliged to win it, some glad merely to be in it. But whatever the backstory of each of them may be, this is the day, the only day where everyone is equal. That feel-good factor so keenly pertinent, something all of us here keenly indulge and enjoy. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So, for the first time this season, the thoughts of Jim Pegg.
People have short memories in football. It's all about this new season now. The fans are seeking a statement start, and it's all down to these players to turn up and deliver right from the off.
And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this lad, Pau Kubarsi, is another defender schooled in the art of total football.
Great chance! Fewer attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Lamine Yamal must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Aim forwards. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Barcelona posted an article on their site in praise of their manager. It was quite a year for him, wasn't it?
Last season couldn't really have gotten any better for him, but he's created another level of expectation now. He'll be confident.
It's Luis Suarez! Same again, same outcome.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's a cute ball. Luis Suarez. Here's Ferran Torres. Yamal. Oh, good spread. Fernandez. That is lovely. Yamal. Lovely ball and a real chance now. That has been knocked clear. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Lopez. And he shoots! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Only partially clear. Pedri. Balde picks it up out wide. And it's Lopez. Gavi. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Yamal. Over to the left. Valde. Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And it's played forward. And it's Lopez. Cuts out the pass. Played out to the right. And they can counter here. Shot a goal! They've scored! They have come roaring back! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Suarez. And here's Yamal. Fernandez. Yamal. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Barcelona go into the lead. Al-Kubasi makes the interception. Yamal hurtling down that right flank. Could move up a gear here. Probing pass. Pedri. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. That's really well manoeuvred. Luis Suarez. Fernandez. Great run on the overlap here. And that's a good intervention. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He can get that clear. And it's Lopez. Yamal. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Goes for the header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Gavi instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution though.
Moved on forwards. Fermin. Balde. Steamy. Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, DJ. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Keeper has taken decisive action. That's really well manoeuvred. Ball's gone out of play. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Oh, that's a nice ball. It's a threatening ball. There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And Hesse! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Abidal.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Very nicely done. Barcelona look on course to seal win number 1 of the season. Azpilicueta with the cross. It's really well cleared. And it's Abidal. Well, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's found him in space. Gavi given the lift of his goal. He's well positioned here. A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Played into space out wide. Driving on, a real charge here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Gavi. Abidal. And here's Nani. Great work on the overlap. Nani.
I think the message message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's Abidal. Barça. Gavi. Pedri. Oh, sweet feet. That is good strength. Great defending, strong and determined.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And a chance! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Proves too strong.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. To the pressure.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Nani. Oh, great chance!
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Come back to the keeper. Kubasi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have launched themselves in the desired manner. It's the perfect result to build upon in the weeks ahead. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona really did hit the ground running, which was evidently pleasing for the boss. Fitness levels look good too.